Pisces, I don't know what to do with you. I don't want to be mean, but I always have my favorites in each element, and so for water signs, you are definitely my favorite. Aries is my favorite fire sign. Capricorn is my favorite earth sign, and oh my god, I would probably I probably have to go for Libras as my favorite air sign. Those three are pretty intense. So if you know any Libras, good vibes. Okay. Pisces, let's see what's going on. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. I did. I had made tacos and rice, and we went out to the pool and we watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and Nothing But Trouble because I'm a huge John Candy fan, and I love Dan Aykroyd too. I don't know about Steve Martin, but anyways, it was good. I didn't get to see a lot because the buildings were blocking everything, but I did get to see some, and it was just, I feel like they're so beautiful, you know. Let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Halfway through the year. Okay, that is way too much cards. I feel like that's the one that I'm supposed to be showing here. I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it. Excuse me. I can't ever breathe out of my nose. I have the 3 of Pentacles, and I knew that was the card, and I don't know why I kept shuffling. And I cannot find it. Wait, I found it! Yay! Now that is a reading. Let me tell you, yesterday, before I get into your reading, yesterday, oh god, the fire signs, man. Usually they're all messes, but so are water signs too. I don't know who the hell it was. Was it? Had to have been Aries. I don't know. Somebody had just a great, fantastic reading. It was so intense. It was so good. It was so real. And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. So I love readings like that. And I see that here right now. So I'm happy. Knight of Pentacles for your overall energy. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving forward legit. Like, you know what's up. You know who you are. You know your self-worth. Your word is your honor. You're a badass. People see you as like this motherfucking badass, basically, because that's who the Knight is. He takes action towards stability. His offer is most legit. You know. I love that. Plus, you're coming through as Queen of Wands. You're in sexual, confident, courageous, smell good, taste good, wild, fun side vibe right now. Like, anytime I see the queen or the king of wands, excuse me, it like reminds me of somebody who's been awoken through sexuality or sensuality, you know. It's like, whoa, that flame inside, because you're like, whoo, maybe having something you haven't had in a minute. I'm just saying. But it doesn't necessarily mean that. I just feel like you're a lot more confident. You have this fire inside right now, and it shows. Seven of Pentacles, I love Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who's acknowledging their self-worth. Or I'm seeing the 7 to the 4, or to the 4, my bad. I feel like this has to do with money. And I usually don't like to say that, but it's okay. I feel like you work hard, you bust your ass, and you have to keep working hard to continue living the lifestyle that you're living. I also feel like this has to do with self-worth too, but I kind of feel like this is money this week for you. Because I'm seeing the 4 of 2. It's almost like I'm seeing you working very hard, but you're conserving your money. Or holding on tightly, like just trying to make ends meet. Maybe you're a little tight on cash here. Something along those lines this week. But the other 2 of Wands. This is somebody who's at a crossroads. And this is someone who's very content where they're at. And they're looking for potential direction, a different route. The 2 of Wands is a little tricky to explain, for me anyways. It's someone who's just kind of chilling, but knows there's possibilities ahead, or there's possibilities out there, but you're kind of just chill where you're at right now. Or maybe you're at some kind of crossroads of making a huge decision of some massive change in your life, taking a whole new direction in your life here. And this is your immediate future, so I have no idea what's going on. You're coming through as passionate and courageous and knowing your footing and where you're going. So I kind of feel like maybe you are coming to a place at the end of this week where you're like, oh, I need to make a decision, or I need to go in this direction, or maybe I just want to stay still. I'm not too sure. But you right in the middle, I see you're wanting to come together, helping your community, helping your family, helping your friends, wanting to build things from strong structures maybe in your life. It's a good reading. It's just kind of a little all over, but that's how life is, right? It's not one straight line. But being in the Queen of Wands, I feel like, because this is somebody who goes and gets what she wants. All the queens do. Especially the Queen of Wands, though. She's like, whatever she's passionate towards, she's going to go towards that, right? And so I'm seeing this 2 of Wands, and it's like, whatever this crossroads is, whatever this passion is here that you want to go towards, I feel like you're going to go towards it. But I'm seeing money and I'm seeing passion, so it's like straight money and straight passion. So it's like very interesting. I don't know if this is like maybe a new career or a new job. Maybe you feel like it's time. Maybe you feel like they're not paying you enough. Maybe you feel like you're very overworked. And you know your worth, you could be valuable somewhere else, and you're living, by the skin of your teeth. Not living by the skin of your teeth, but you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, maybe I do need to make a decision here. Maybe go, because this is a sense of you wanting to build something stable in your life, or come together and build something stable here. So this could be you wanting to just build your own stability maybe in the workplace, because that's what I'm kind of vibing with. And you're confident in moving forward knowing, like, I can leave my job. If this is resonating with you, if it's not resonating with you, don't worry about it. But I'm really seeing with the just money and passion, that's making me feel like you're confident and you're ballsy enough to say, I bust my ass for you, and I've got to still conserve, I'm kind of not living by your teeth. You could be living by your teeth, but, you're just not making what you want to make, or you're not feeling like you're, I feel like you're a team player, because I'm looking at this card. I feel like you're a team player at work, and this is important to you, but I almost feel like you just don't feel like it's worth it wherever you're at. Usually, I swear to God, I've been reading for a year now, online anyways, and I've never had a reading about a job or about switching jobs. So this is interesting and this is cool. I try to avoid those kind of readings because I'm like, yeah, I'm not really about the materialistic world or anything. But yeah, I feel like you are really, I feel like I said, you're very content where you're at, maybe at your job because you've been there for a long time, or you know other people, or sometimes you just, even though you're miserable and you're unhappy, and you stay there for whatever fucking people stay there, you know what I mean? Maybe because some people are just afraid of change, or they're afraid to branch out, or they're afraid they might not find another job, something along those lines. I don't see that here. I'm just saying, I kind of see you're at this crossroads in your life of, do I need to really make a massive change when it comes to my job? Do I need to go in a different direction? Because I feel like you have this passion to go in a different direction and maybe be more useful at another job, or more appreciated in another job, or make more money at another job. Because I see you here as the team player, and you're legit, and you're confident in yourself. You know your self-worth. You know how hard you work, and you're down here kind of like, oh shit, It's almost like you're trying to scrimp and save to keep yourself afloat, possibly here. Or maybe you're just concerned with your energy and your time at this job, and you're just kind of like, eh. That's what I see in the Pisces. Usually I don't do job readings, but once I started reading it and put it together, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what the Two of Wands is. You're wanting to change jobs here. Or at least you're looking into it. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Woo! Page of Pentacles is somebody that's starting anew, beginning again. And it's like some kind of self-improvement for you. Like, oh, my old job, okay, I was there for years and I went around the whole circus joint, but now I'm at another level, or maybe I'm at a higher level, or maybe I'm at a, it's almost like you're beginning brand new, but you're self-improving from this. Maybe it's something you've been wanting to do for a long time instead of the job you were stuck at or comfortable at. Maybe this is something that's going to help you improve on your finances as down the line, as to maybe, working the same hours, the same years, the same pay, or whatever, you know what I mean? This is you wanting to begin a new practice, learning something new. Maybe say you're in the banking world and you don't want to have anything to do with the banking anymore. You know what I mean? You decide, oh, I'm going to go be a fucking baker. Yeah, it's kind of that vibe of like, okay, well, we'll go try something totally different that will improve who I am, You know what I'm saying? Anyways. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you. I'll see you next time.